Yo, let's be honest podcast, modest podcast, modest podcast, never the saddest podcast. And right now, it's a PNP podcast. You understand? I see them talk about Jai there. Jai there.
Right there.
You see Jai Dave about him shirt, yo, Jano.
No.
Listen, people, I'm telling you from now. Normally, I start off with Ding. We start off with PNP. Vote PNP. Put your X beside the head. Put your X beside the head. Time come for a better Jamaica, and I just strongly believe that the PNP can give us the better Jamaica that we're yearning for. You understand? But also remember, Ding. I will not talk Ding down here, so I talk Ding.com. Use the code LBA75 and get some money off of your transaction. Election
We're
is less
there.
than
We're there.
24 hours away.
Less than 24 hours away when this drop. Mm-hmm.
Where your mind there? Where your mind there? How you feel about the debates? How you feel about the rallies? Where you deal with it?
All right. The rallies on both sides. It shows that crowd dead for both of them. Support is there for both of them, I should say. I don't feel like anybody is like winning and losing optics wise in terms of the crowd, right? I don't feel like that. I do feel like PNP, who did the Sam Sharp Square?
Both of them.
PNP Sam Sharp Square did feel a little more, like more people was there. But I'm not going on it, bro. You see, after the debate, the Thursday gone.
All the debates.
All of them, you know, but there was something about that leadership debate, bro, that was kind of like really telling to me. And it almost feel like Marky G did not wait for debate, Andrew.
He was, and here the thing with Marky G. Marky G would have been like the Malie in the situation. There's not much expected of him. We already expect him to be the loser.
Yeah.
So the fact said him come out so strong and him come out with facts and him come out with confidence and him never get flustered not once. I'm not gonna lie, the Andrew Owens I saw in that debate, I couldn't recognize him.
Looks like somebody that knows it's over.
Yeah, I couldn't recognize him. I couldn't. He was very angry.
Flustered.
He was all over the place. The first question him
shook him.
There was like 1 minute 30. He was like 30 seconds outside.
Shook him like the first question take him completely out of his zone.
Yeah.
Completely, bro.
Now, the other debates, and the PNP won all the debates, by the way.
Yeah.
Bias aside, PNP won all the debates. And sometimes, you don't know when you have your team and you have your side where you pick. Sometimes, when them win, if you say them win, it's like a man I gonna say, yo, yes, I said that because but it is what it is at this point. When me there with the election and with my vote would have offered it, even if I never have ties to the PNP, would have to be PNP. There's too many questions about the Prime Minister that are unanswered.
Specifically him.
Yes, and if they're answered, them still not give me the conviction number one. Number one, he's not certified. He's not certified. I don't even know what this certification is supposed to look like or what it's supposed to be.
But we just know him not certified.
He's not. I know he should be certified. You see me? Certain arguments never make no sense in a debate, like if Marky is a Jamaican. No, I will be fair. There is somewhat of an argument with this passport thing, but based on the interview that I did with Mark Golding was never a career politician. Mark Golding is a businessman who done his business in Jamaica. He went to school, prep school in Jamaica. He went to Campion. A lot of people, even on the Labour Right team, from my understanding, went to school with him.
Yeah, they did.
He went over to Oxford University, did his tertiary education over there, came back to Jamaica and started a business. Right? Are we saying that Marky is predominant for majority of his life? He was in the UK. Is it that way I say?
I don't, bro, honestly.
Make it make sense.
I think, yes, constitution-wise, I understand that is a thing. But it just, the way they went
it's not a thing.
No, hold on. In terms of renouncing...
It's not a thing, you know. It's not illegal, you know.
I'm not saying it's illegal.
It's what?
Isn't it a part of...
No, you don't have to.
So you don't have to.
No, you don't have to. You really don't have to. Based on But don't you can't fact check me. But I don't, we don't have a fact checker today.
Yeah.
But no, so I don't think, because him say it. Remember him say it, him say it's not a, Mark Golden say it's not an issue. But go to the people and I say, listen, do you guys see this as an issue? And him say, all right then, take it back.
But either way, I just looked at it as like, we need something to make him look bad. So they took that up upon themselves to just keep pushing that narrative.
Which is pathetic.
No, I agree. I don't think it's...
The argument should be that, okay, yes, you're a born Jamaican, but your business is there overseas. Your kids them go to school overseas. Your wife is from overseas. All of these things. There's nothing there than, him get a passport with him and this and that. No, granted. Anybody who have dual citizenship of a first world country, they use that passport predominantly. Let's be so real. Let's be so fucking real. You have Pitney, we're born in US, we live in Jamaica all them life. You don't know we don't know the style. We know the style. We don't have to talk about the style, right? We're born in US and them grew in Jamaica and they never had a Jamaican passport. You understand? So we keep on talk about Jamaican or whatever. If Mark Golden is not Jamaican, I don't know who is. I really don't know who is. Number one, this man married a Jamaican woman where really and truly come from near where him grew up, because I think him wife come from Augustown and him come from Utica, man. The man father put in so much work.
So much.
In a
foundation.
In a part of medicine where Jamaica never really did it so. Right? Them give him a building for himself.
Him do a lot for the
You
disabled,
understand?
bro.
So the argument is flawed. I wouldn't go spend too much time on that, because the Prime Minister there grasp the straws with that one. If we're being so real. Now, I will say, as I said, I was disappointed in Mr. Owens because I never expect Marky to beat him.
What's up?
Me not gonna be real. Me never expect him.
Me and my friend have a little watch party for it, you see me? And when I go around it, I think the most impressive thing is that he beat him at his own game.
Yeah.
You know, in being charismatic, having the little bit of gimmicks with the show in the bird paper. You see me? Things like that, bro. Him beat him at his own game.
I can't tell you, you know. You see, if Andrew did ever pull out the blood class certification, Mark drop down the say, you know.
Yeah. It's a gamble.
He would have to walk off and say, listen, all right, him win. If the man did ever go so.
Yeah.
Marky drop down.
True.
And now, I don't want taxi one day, I mean, there can be a reason. And I ask him when vote there and thing, and I must say, him vote that the Labour Party. And I say, my vote can't do this because too much things unanswered. And then it gone to, what is proven in a construction. Me not care about what's fucking proven. Me I deal with stigma. And me I deal with clarity. If me hear say Jordy a thief, if him come me yard, me I watch him so. And if more guy use the bathroom, say Simon, come here, come watch him. Stigma is a real thing.
It is.
Stigma is a real thing.
And
it's
even worse in politics.
Yes, certain stigma not for depth on you. Your reputation is all you have.
Yep.
What are we talking about? What are we really talking about right now, bro? So, whatever certified, a man need to be certified for in a politics, be certified, bro. You see me? Too much folly ground are going right there, so brother. Fi, no man nah say Ray and no man nah say Tay. You see me? Just offer them look at that alone, that would have make me uneasy. Just like when I do the Christopher Tufton interview. But I must say something before I talk about that interview there. If you notice with Damian Crawford, I let him talk. With Dr. Dawes, I let them talk. I'll push back on certain questions, but I'm not here to get the truth out of anybody. I'm here to share my platform, have a conversation. If you want to lie, you lie. I encourage you to lie. No, but what am I supposed to do? Me if I look upon somebody without the facts. Most I can say is this, you know. I can say according to the gleaner, according to this politician, me can't come out now and say a man a lie when I know.
This is what I'll say. Even just being unbiased. I don't think anybody really sat down here and thought you didn't do a good interview with Christopher Tufton.
No, I get that, you know. But I say, sometimes a man will call me and I say, yo, How you make the man? Oh, me make a grown man.
You
How me make a minister say something? At the end of the day, you know, I just
you make a minister get away without you say something about it.
No, and I
Like
did.
But
both sides.
Yeah, you spoke, yeah.
For both sides. You get
You
where
would
I come
always say
from?
but
So,
something, yeah.
it is what it is. I'm going to say, I expect Mark Gordon to be the next Prime Minister of Jamaica come September 3rd. Understand? I fully expect Mark Gordon to be. To the people, them, let me talk too much, DJ.
I think it's close, bro. I just think it's close. I think it's too close to call. I definitely don't think it's going to be any avalanche victory. Not going to be no 50-10.
You're not going to be no blue that victory.
No, bro. It's not going to be none of that. I feel like it's going to be too close to call. And this is a Aboriginal mind says a TVJ. Whoever lose, I go more vex than usual. I go vex.
Yeah.
I go vex.
All right. So after the debate, which Mark Gordon was a clear winner after the debate.
And nobody should be disputing that.
None at all.
At all.
None at all. I realize something. The party loyalties from both sides is there.
Yeah.
I think what can really call this election is the undecided voter. The non-partisan
person that has a vote and doesn't know who they're voting.
The non-partisan, that's the person who might call this election if they choose to vote. Because really and truly, nothing now move the Labour right them, and nothing now move the comrades them.
Yeah, they are who they are.
Them done make up their mind. I think PNP angle is let's activate the core. You know, there's a saying, say Jamaica's a PNP country, only time Labour right win. And when PNP no vote
turnout.
If you look upon how PNP operate right now, the party is united.
And I think it's the first time it's been united like this since PJ.
No, since Portia.
No.
But then after
because in Portia's time she have division, bro. She'd have heavy fight. It's the first time like I feel like it's a real like solid thing since PJ, bro.
Yeah.
You feel that way too. So
yeah, that's that, man. But yeah, it is what it is, man. So what we make know about the last rally with the minimum wage increase?
Somebody that knows say him lose, bro. Him lose the debate them. I forget something for grab the people them. That's how I feel. Feel like him, because to me, that's something that could have announced a long time.
Yeah, because that wasn't when they lead the manifesto.
No,
it was a 15%.
Yes. It never did a lead in the manifesto, bro.
It was in the manifesto, but it's very vague. It wasn't no numbers.
Vague. It was just like, we plan to increase minimum wage. That kind of vagueness. And then for it to be such a huge thing, cause I never watched it, like I did watch the rally with my mother, the PNP rally.
Yeah.
And then I go up on Twitter and I say, the Jamaica Labour Party proposes a increase in minimum wage.
Not propose, they promise.
They promised an increase in minimum wage of 16 to 32.
Over 5 years?
Over 5 years. And I say, that's a strong thing. Why not lead with that? Like really lead with that
from the jump.
As a jump.
I don't think they're prepared. And I think the polls have them away. Regardless of anybody wants to say, because if we're gonna work with the nationwide / blue dot polls, which is clearly biased, I wouldn't be doing all of this. I'm not saying it's a problem to increase the minimum wage for your country. I'm not saying that.
Never saying that.
But if you're gonna lead with something. And I just hope the two parties them now just give out a bunch of promises that they can't fulfill.
Well, that's always what we're in fear of, especially in our country with politics, bro, because end of the day, I mean, just in us being around through governments, I think like we were at a certain age during PNP. Majority of our adult life is JLP.
Yeah.
Majority of our adult life.
And then that really would really affect me because
you did a foreign. So I will say on both sides, there's been a lot of times where it's like, we promised to do this, we promised to do that, and it don't come true. You see me? And I hope that's not the case this time. No, it don't feel like that. In most cases, this time around, it feel like them kind of, know what their target points are, which is why, I find the minimum wage increase. Not that it shouldn't happen, but I find that you announcing that for Sunday,
Yeah,
It's
3
strange,
days.
bro.
3 days before the
It's
election.
strange, bro. It feel like you kind of grasp at straws.
Yeah.
It feel that way to me.
It's giving desperation. Well, I must say before.
Sounds like a guy that knows it's over.
Yeah, I must say before. I think what Mark have over Andrew is that Mark has a team. PNP is approaching this election as a collective, right? When you look at even social media, where that thing's a JLP with that control social media, it's really Andrew. If you get to what I mean, when you look at our data and I whap them, Dr. Daz I whap them, Marky I whap them, Crawford I whap them. Bro, if you even look at Andrew forward to a rally versus Mark forward to a rally. Mark is walking through the crowd and Mark I reached there a good enough time and he must say majority of the rally. Andrew is reaching late. And most times, I can't tell you how you go. Big convoy.
Fleet of Suburbans.
Fleet. Right? Prados for days.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Toyota Jamaica.
Yeah,
right?
For sure.
Police, everything. Massacre dub. Cool? Massacre dub. Drone shot. Forward up. Greet the people. I threw out the sweater. People are fighting for the sweater. Desmond McKenzie, 1 p.m. He's like an artist, you see me? Whereas what the PNP do, them have everybody have them own strength. And I do them thing. You get where I come from? So Andrew alone for this campaign, I don't think is enough comparing to what the PNP is doing.
No, because even if you want, it was enough the last time because the PNP wasn't united. They weren't united.
And it was a different leader.
And it was a different...
And a lot of people shift up.
No, Cap is also a different time. Let's just be honest, that as much as people don't want to admit it, that last election was under COVID, bro.
And it was a gimmick.
There was a lot of people. Yeah, bro. Him did...
Dubs. And even want even go up on record and say this. Dubs no matter this election.
No, it doesn't.
You have to have your anthem. We are march.
Yo, I'm not lie. And I've... Being where I work in, I've heard that a couple times, and it is a rally cry, bro. That anthem, the PNP anthem. But as I say, with the PNP, bro, there's something that also comes off just a little more authentic right now. Like it just feel like a lot of things with Mr. Holness feels very doctored, and the debate
should intended.
Right. And the debate kind of also show up that like, cause when you're in front of them bright lights and people, no sort of PR can save you. This is not optics when you can go up on live at 1 a.m., 1 p.m., 1 a.m., you don't know. Or when, you're doing all of these things of like, you're showing up certain places, you're cutting ribbons. None of that can save you when you're there.
The man might cut ribbon for place for 3 years later. Yeah, it
feels very doctored, bro. Very put together.
And guess what, though?
Like Andrew have a direct link to all of you. Anybody will graduate with honors at UE marketing, Andrew have them. JLP get them. I tell you that straight up. I tell you that, bro. It feel that way. It feel that way. Everything feel like a marketing ploy to me, bro. And I'm not saying it's bad. It's not saying that it shouldn't happen, but you can't so far left with it. Where you kind of lose a certain authenticity about yourself.
Well, I can say I expect this election to have the numbers out.
Definitely.
It's been a safe campaign for both sides so far.
Love to see that.
Keep it that way there.
Love to see that.
Is it me people go out and vote PNP?
Please.
Man, I would say go out and go vote. Go out and vote PNP. The comrades them need a chance for run this place. I see a man do a video and I talk about like him I say, give people a chance and why you don't give sure for unsure, bro. That's not how life works. The problem is Mr. Holness has not done enough. And that want people to understand. It's not enough. It's not enough. We live in a society where we can barely hold police accountable. Be up to the JCF. You understand? We're not a country where everybody use smartphone, but you still when you go at the police station, a
great big book of everything with everything inside.
You understand? When you look on even the justice system, evidence and data can be collected properly.
Bro, they simply had a problem with people with body cameras, bro. Remember that big debate with the body camera thing? Them have a big problem with that, bro.
Right, come on, bro. The country, we're still not there. So anybody who can pick that up and get certain things started will get certain things, and there's too much corruption. Our rumors around the Jamaican Labour Party.
Specifically.
You see me? There's too much, bro. There's too much. I would not go act like the stigma is not a real thing. It is a real thing, but when you're ready for pick and choose and pick and choose. And that's fine. That's your right to pick and choose. Pick and choose. But me and tell Una right now, me don't.
Pick and choose.
How that?
The PNP.
I may choose.
Pick and choose.
You understand? Me no want a leader where can't say, yo, I'm verify them, checking on my thing, and them say, I'm good, bro. Me not depend on that, brother. I don't depend on that. None at all. Me not depend on that. Just for the fact they alone. Mother say, what you know? And then now, this hypocrisy with even this birth thing comes to find out, Marty Samuda, who social media was raving about saying, yo, this man can be the next prime minister. Well, love him angle himself in the debate because if they have Camino and Pernell Charles.
Yes.
Me know Pernell Charles on the other day. Me know.
So him not come up on one of the radio stations them and say about how he wasn't prepared. He was tired the night before.
Well, clearly, and them was I wrote till 1 a.m. I mean, what you expect, right? And Matthew Semuna did so good, phenomenal, cool. Comes to find out he was not born here. But let me guess, Matthew Samuda is more Jamaican than Mark Golden because he has his Jamaican passport and he was confronted about it, right? And then him say, I renounce, we don't know. If it happen or it don't happen, it is what it is. So the hypocrisy is there. Yeah. So as I say, we're not going to spend much time. I'm music will do. After the third, we're back to regular setup work. I remember the people, politicians don't mind anybody. You have to go out and go work.
No matter what.
So let's just start.
After the third, your job is still your job.
We just ask some good things like healthcare. More next election, 2030.
Yeah.
Me don't want to hear about a road. Road for you fixed regardless. There's too much taxes on cars. There's too much taxes. Not taxes. No. Understand? On cars, so we don't have good road, bro. Bro, you bring in a beast, brother, you buy back the beast from off, brother. Oh, that money not go back to the road, them.
Not only that, by the time the beast step on the road, it mash up.
Come on,
bro.
You
spend back the money to fix the beast
so,
too.
And again, I'll go up on record and say this too. If the PNP should be elected to be the next government of this country,
we will criticize them
and them don't all what them not do what them supposed to do, or them can't give an explanation to why things are done, take them out. Right now, Jamaica fear going on some one-term badness. One-term badness. We have a check sheet. You do half fight. Half is not enough. We need 51% or more. Yeah. You have to do more than half for inner government. And that we are dealing with right now. So hold everybody accountable. You know nobody come and tell me about Ray, bro. Bro, you know food expensive, bro. I must say, I live both a foreign and yard, brother. Jamaican food prices is comparing. It's comparing.
Bro,
I'm going to go on record and say, Jamaica, food more expensive than American food.
No, my brother, every time my brother comes to Jamaica, bro, every time my brother comes to Jamaica, him look for me and say, you know, say, I understand sometime when you...
And some man want
understand sometime when you ask me for a little fund or something because...
Yo, the first time I come back, the first time I get my papers, I'm come back here 2021. I said, I can never send a man bills again. I feel embarrassed for telling a man bills because I don't have no money that, bro.
It's not.
So yes, we want the minimum wage for real, but again, my issue is this. All of these things are happening in the election year. The rural bus system is back again. From Thief in rural read them proposed this already, and there was a $200 million million of the money that even exists, or the money gone.
You have to, right? I'm afraid.
Bobsy them proposed new stadium from 2019. Go and go check if I'm lying, I'm dying, I'm still alive. So again, I'm not born on the Labour Party, but if the PNP come with this madness too, them gone too. And that me I deal with, bro. Nobody come up on Twitter come and tell no I'm gonna lie. Jamaicans don't have it, bro.
So democracy is not a dictatorship.
Yes, Jamaican people don't have it, bro. People cannot afford food. These are facts, me I tell you.
Food insecurities are real.
Wanna tell me, say, dog.
The dollar
Wanna
not
tell me,
stretching.
say, remember, me.
Stretch, bro.
Me raise funds to go give back to my primary school. And me I tell you, the teachers, them, nah get paid and them have to mind other people pitney when them there at school because them not tell the pitney them no. Wanna tell me, say, bro, from me I go KC, from me I go Rallington told me, see, teachers that take care of pitney and I buy them lunch.
Yeah, man, it's not
as if teachers not have pitney too, for take care of.
Yeah.
Wanna tell me, say, bro?
Not have them own picnic or them own family.
Wanna tell me, say, the whole of public sector are complain, but look on Twitter and look at social media and the bots them wanna use. Oh, Jamaica run good. So why the government workers them are complaining about the government? Now I get too emotional, yeah, man. Come move on. Reggae Fest. People do the right thing. And guess what? You out there, we're gonna vote Labour, right? If I saw you feel, do what you're supposed to do.
Vote.
Do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Do what you're supposed to do.
Whatever you feel in your heart, vote.
If you say, yo, I feel the day right them to goodbye me and my family and my community, do what you're supposed to do.
I always say to you, MPs are also important.
What you're supposed to do.
If the
no, MP is the only thing that is important.
Right,
the Prime Minister is important.
If you are in a constituency where you know, say your JLP MP has worked hard for the 5 years, him do what he's supposed to
send
do.
Him he or she a road.
Send him a road.
And that's where I deal with it. See me?
Simple as that.
Bro, and then the man them keep on talk about the man them nah plan. I ain't the fuck out of me, dog. The man them tell the brother so I deal with land title. I deal with ownership and me can tell you no, based off a personal experience, that shit matters.
Yep.
That's shit matters.
That's how you build wealth in families.
That shit matters. You know one time it's a generational we start with a life insurance.
Yeah.
You understand? That shit matters. The man them talk about first in the family. That I say my story how much in time. Bro, I could have more than go you. But when I look, I see the circumstances of my family. I say, me are wicked for burden my mother and come burden my father right now and I don't have it, bro. Me I got foreign. I'm gonna run off and I'm gonna make life over there. And guess what? I make some money and I come back a yard. Because a boy can't say, oh, I did it for hungry at farm. I live the modest life of farm. I live in a skyscraper. I live in Icon Bucket, 29th floor. I have a French Bulldog cost 10,000 US. I'm driving a 2022 BMW. I was good. But guess what? I'm nothing but Jamaican. You understand? We live in a country where hospitals can barely have ambulance. When I talk, say, bro, never go back to your PH yet and go up on a ward yet and look on the ward good.
Not to mention our maternal rates.
We never mention that. Yeah. See, and that's why what they again, Mr. Tufton and tell me, say, Riante and nephew, you know. Remember, some could have said, wait, give me the word. When the baby them are dead.
The maternal rate is down?
No, man, not that, man. Like when bad pregnancy, like in something. But I'm gonna say it's worse now than in the 90s.
Yeah.
And technology there so. But you know what, people? To move on. Reggae Fest.
Another one.
Big up to CJ Milan. Again, for the culture. You know what I say? But Reggae Fest, what I talk about Cartel. Expected. Big up to Cartel. We're not going to say already.
Friday, it happened.
Yeah, big up to Cartel. You know? And why I'm not going to like Cartel? You know when Shakespeare looked down upon the world. And him say, you know, say, I know fuck him right, I could write this. I could think of this.
And for better or worse, no matter how much you can, because some people like to say, you know, gimmicks, but Cartel, I praise God for a reason here. Because life max, you know. Life max, you fuck.
But the night two, first and foremost, Mr. Vegas took night 2.
Performance, man.
And this is from me, I wasn't there, but this is from me asking a lot of people.
Yeah.
Mr. Vegas undisputedly took the show. I mean, and Vegas performed like 3rd, and him take the show.
Vegas have some of them ones, you know.
No, Vegas have hits, but it's not even that. It was really a performance, because I want to tell you, say, Elephant Man will eat Vegas right now.
Yes.
Elephant Man will eat Vegas, you fuck. I know Elephant there, the boy a puffy. Him fed me up, yo, next time I perform first. Vegas got some boom and say, Willie Bunks, Thunderclap, Ray, I mean, people might dance. You see me? And then him say, yo, stop it. Remember, I say, Elephant want to perform. And bust Ellie head. Then him go so boom now and say, yo, And Jamaicans are there, Caribbean people there, and say, bro, and PS2 smoke because so many people them. Naturally, him is a good performer, so if he hits him, I connect same way. Is when I come from the man go say again and go ramp with Ellie one more time, him them pretty baby. And I say, pull up
Just
Ellie.
a performer.
And mash up the place, you see me? Shensia go on good. I say she never go on that good. I gotta be real, I want me never dead, eh? You understand?
One friend that tell me that it seemed like she was having some sort of not miking issues per se, but in terms
hearing?
like a hearing thing.
But she be going Asian. Who I'm telling you is a rookie of the year.
Run out.
Asian is the rookie of the year, and Asian come mash up the place. You see me? Look, who else? Alkaline. So we talk about Alkaline. Ellie come mash up the place, but I still Vegas take it. You see me? TOK go on good. Everybody go on good. But the people them walk up on Bounty Killer.
No.
Them walk out. Is this karma? Let's start there. Is this karma? For him to them walk over there.
You know, so I never think about it like that.
Is this karma? Because that karma you're cooking up.
You know, I don't think, we're not going to go as far as karma. But here what may I say. I think, once again, bad alcohol.
I don't think that nothing to do with Alkaline though.
I do.
Make a reason it out.
Genuinely. I'm going to tell you why. And this is from somebody that was on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, when I talked to my sister and she's up on the ground. Because she don't miss a Reggae Fest, you know. Shout out to you, though. Doesn't mean you don't miss a Reggae Fest yet. But she had told me, say, yo, because Alka, it kind of felt like, yo, Alka fans come out to New York because them not see him in a minute. You see me? So them come out, them show up, him doing performance. And then, it's not like Bounty come out and say nothing, you know.
No, but Bounty was run as an Alka, you know.
No, hear what I'm saying. The majority of people were leaving were young people.
That's not what I heard, but continue.
But that's what I'm just telling you what me
Of
say.
course, whatever they did.
Me never did it for some, so I'll tell you what
One
me
of Chris
is.
Genius. You know,
Right.
Chris Genius thought he was there.
Yo,
Chris Genius was clearly
Yo,
there.
him frequent flyer man is different.
Yeah, he's different. He's there.
But
You can't tell you what going on.
Can't tell you what going on, right? That's all. So it that's how she had tell me say majority of them they leave. No, as I said, I never did it. But I don't know if it's, cause I don't think it's a performance thing. I think the people them just decide say, oh, we get what we get.
Yeah, but what have the Alkaline?
Because of the young people.
No, sir. I'm a DJ myself now. Fuck
Yeah,
creature.
all right, go on.
Listen to me. The people them walk up on Killer because they were tired. It's simple as that. Let's do the running order. I might wrong look a bit, but after Ellie, I think it was Alka.
Alka, yeah.
After Ellie is Alka. After Alka is Shensia. After Shensia is Capitan. After Capitan is Bounty Killer. Mind you, you just got to a high energy Vegas set. Right? A high energy what name? Elephant Man set. A high energy Capitan set. Cause remember, when I hear up on the ground, Capitan they have a big feet. Because they never want to game. Me hear say them have a big feet. Because the people them tired. Right?
Yeah.
So now, you get all of that. If the argument say Alkaline fans walk out on Bounty, would that make sense if them would walk out on Shensia? Because, alright, it's like Sumfest. When you go Sumfest, you know, and you see Protege and Protege, you come from a night too, you go on your yard. You get where I come from? But we can't say that. These people are tired. Them go through so much. And remember, the Alkaline set, it was a sing-along. It was word for it. You don't get the thought of the jumping, but people say Alkaline perform good, and there's a lot. Then they are sing. People tell me say them host after it. So what happened is the promoter look a bit at fault here and kill a team at fault. Probably him too as well. You don't know, sometimes a team make decisions, sometimes you. This headlining thing fuck up the whole thing.
This is what I wanted to. Me and you never did talk about it before.
But
the DJ.
This headlining thing fuck up the whole thing. Right? There's no way a Bounty Killer should be closing out this. Because we're gonna be real. This show would have full regardless. Regardless of Alkaline, regardless of Bounty Killer, this show would have full. It keep last year and it full last year. With Elephant Man, them, and I think Vegas did it last year too. This is the hottest week in New York for Caribbean people.
Yeah, everybody.
Yes, don't get it twisted. We look upon 4 million people on the road upon Eastern Parkway. Right? It's massive. So this is like a full regardless. Cool? But this headliner thing mash up the whole thing because remember what I say? I say, yo, the only person who can headline with these names is Vybz Kartel.
Yeah.
So me the thing Kartel like a run out and give like a 15 minutes.
Then we all say we also said that it could have just been Alkaline who was just meant to come.
No, but because now it's like the names them and there's so much headliners on this. Elephant Man could have been a headliner. Mr. Vegas could have been a headliner. If we talk about diaspora, like Caribbean music, Shensia and Alkaline.
Yeah.
What's a Cape Town name, right?
Yeah, that's a Cape Town.
Yeah, Cape Town. So when you ever say headliner to be announced and then the promoter go post, Bounty Killer will be headlining. Killer just did the Barclays.
But this is what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Wasn't he on the bill before?
Killer?
Why do I remember him being on that bill
Killer?
before? Yeah.
No.
He wasn't.
No.
So-
Then I should add him, and when she add him, she say headlining. I can't find the post, so make sure some coming. I can't like nobody, you know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing up because, say them they do.
Because remember
Yeah,
at
maybe I'm
first, the
mixing.
first flyer was saying that, what you call it? The first flyer was saying headliner to be announced.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I see me in Danger and everybody are post, see that? It's a blood clot. Why wait? So like I said, why wait upon the headliner? This Saturday, your headliner for Reggae Fest Massive is the Warlord. Killer can't headline a Bumbuckler show Alkaline Depan.
Yeah.
It's not that type of party. Now, granted, I think both of them are headliners, but when you're going to say there is one headliner, because the flyer said the headliner to be announced at the event, correct? And she said, why wait? Killer the man. Killer cannot pull a crowd like Alkaline. He cannot pull a crowd. The crowd won't pull for Barclays. If we're being so real, it's an appreciation crowd. Because I think that crowd will pull a Barclays.
Thanks for coming back.
We appreciate it. We miss you, Rodney. You see me? The crowd will pull a Barclays, the Beanie Man crowd at UBS. But at the time, Beanie Man was the most hated man because I'm go against World Boss or whatever. But we're talking about the artists who bigger in all way, shape, or form is Beanie Man.
No.
But the fans them want you to know in 2025, so we have control. It's not one time now where we are bored artists. We'll prove a point. You get me, answer?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to sit here and say Alkaline fans walked out on Shensia.
Yeah.
On Bounty Killer.
Yeah.
They walked out because they were simply tired, and Bounty Killer never worked enough to them for them to say, I'm going to stay through the performance. So that's the truth.
And also on the facts of that, it's just like if you've been to a Bounty Killer set, it's not high energy, it's just not high energy like the people them before.
Yes.
And that's a thing. That's why I always tell, like, when we sit down here and talk about stage show and how you have artists they run the timing.
Let's do something. Sorry.
Yeah, we have the timing.
Sometimes you have to tell me something. You have to tell me for DJ or something. I mean, over DJ, keep me. So I'm telling people, DJ.
Right. Just the running order, like you see them thing that people just want to think, say that's just a timing thing. But really, the running order also has to, the promoter has to take in, what's that word? Let me see now.
Who are the crowd puller?
Who's the crowd puller?
Who have the energy, all of them. So they look on Sunfest. Sunfest got you the same problem one day. What you gonna say? The people then walk out on Skeng? No, but guess what? What's the Massacre, what's the Cartel? Skeng, me see you next time, bro.
Yeah.
Family, me see you one next time.
Yeah, it's very important how you set.
Yeah, if you look, there's a Sunfest. The last Sunfest Cartel did before him got jail. Bro, I've never seen a Sunfest look that packed in the morning. You remember that Sunfest?
Yeah. That's the one where him white.
Yeah. Bro, the morning ram, bro. Because Cartel people came to see Cartel. So you have to remember, with these things, with certain stage show, with every stage show, you have a attractor and you have attractions.
Yeah.
So the attractor is the man who are going to draw the crowd. That are the Shensia. That are the Alkaline. The Cape Town them, the Vegas them, the Ellie them are going to take the show. Them are the attractions. Because, may I tell you, say Vegas put on a master class. You understand? But, I'm going to say...
people hate him.
And then guess what, too? Killer went into this event with ton of negative energy against Alkaline. With
That's
this whole him tell me for something my mother and which Killer not wrong for that. But yeah, some futuristic things like when I see him, I forgot this and I forgot that.
And that clearly.
You see me? So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you say Alkaline fans walked out and Killer.
I mean, well,
the people them not sit tired. Because I can go as far as say, I know people who they backstage at work and them say, bro, I'm exhausted. I go me yard.
Naturally, yeah.
You see me? And it is sad to them cut off the mic on him too. But it was really embarrassing though. Because the arena is empty.
It was. There were the videos that you saw of people like, not only just people leaving, but like him. It wasn't a good look optics-wise for Killer, for sure.
Yeah, I remember.
It wasn't a good look.
Me and Chevy go on one event and State Farm Arena. And them time that baby is one of the hottest artists. Hottest artists, isn't it? Yo Gotti and CMG come take the show. With Yo Gotti, one rapper named Big Boogie, you know him?
Is ATL?
Atlanta, yeah, State Farm. And them time I tell you, my boy, Shug. You know Shug? That song them time there, Shug. So you have Yo Gotti, Moneybag Yo, no. I want that named Big Boogie. And the man named Perform, brother. And Moneybag and them man take his show. It's when that baby come out at everybody, people them tired. Yeah? People them walk. Remember say in New York that people them try to beat the traffic. People them try to get them Uber, people them try to find them parking. Them
and it's not only New York on a regular, it's New York on a Labor Day weekend.
Is it me? People just tired, bro. Yeah. Is it me? Them show they are run for a good 6 hours. It's like, bro, people tired.
Fair enough.
Is it me? But big up to Reggae Fest and big up to dancehall music and big up to everybody. Now, the question I'm going to ask, can Alkaline fool the Barclays by himself?
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know.
No. So why you don't know? Last time we had
this. They say me nobody know.
Oh, you don't know, okay.
I ain't gonna force me for know. I say me don't know.
And say you want them to be.
Yeah, right. Me nobody know.
Why you not think so?
Here what? It tricky.
I think it's possible.
Right now, or when? Give me the time. Announce it for me. When Alkaline can say new rules, Barclays Arena. Or when him can say Reggae Fest, Alkaline.
It's tough for them on a weekend.
No, give me like which time? Like this year? Or
next year.
I don't think next year. I think Alkaline have to do like a good 2 years from New York. Forgot New York. You have to understand.
Wait, you're talking in terms of, okay, so I can get it straight. You're talking since him do this. Since we come and see him. Okay, so we're not talking.
But I don't think he could do before, because if he could, or if the promoter had faith in him, they would have. Cause you have looked on Carter,
maybe headlining price, maybe it's cheap.
Man, hell fucking know, bro.
You don't know?
Regardless, that lady spent.
She be spending money still.
She spent less money to book those artists than to book Vybz Kartel. If I'm a betting man, I can't speak for her.
We can't speak for that, but more than likely.
More than likely. So if Alkaline could pull that, can't remember, Cartel fee is not because I'm full the stadium, It's because it's full at what price? This nigga gross 8.4.
At what cost?
You understand?
What cost, bro?
So,
yeah,
we can't really rate. So remember, say little baby, them arena artists too. They might get 3 bills.
Yeah.
They might get 4 bills. Probably if little baby get $500,000, them get enough. You get me come from?
No, $500,000, definitely.
You get me come from? So we have to really look upon them something. So I mean, can Alkaline fool the Barclays? I would love to see it. That's all I would say, because he is one of the leaders in my massacre for the next generation, right? And that would be good, because we know so it'll get younger. It'll get younger and younger and younger. Oh, what's more big up for the Reggae Fest? More big up to Armani. People them receive Armani well. Him come sing hard.
Oh yes, that's
him come sing hard and them receive him well.
Congrats on your CMA, by the way.
Yes, some want to talk about the CMA thing, but I don't know who win.
Yeah, because the CMA's happened, but it's literally streaming next week. Yeah, man, it never lied.
Oh,
so like it happened,
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why some of the things that under wraps. Yeah.
So that's why we know when because them posted them.
Yeah, but them kind of posted them.
Okay. Come here, say what the
some of the vlogs also post, you know, what them know.
Okay,
Yeah, so in
makes
a
sense.
stream, you never did stream. Supposed to stream.
Yeah, but what could this Alkaline thing unfold in the Barclays? Can Alkaline fool the Barclays?
There's a possibility.
There is.
Let's
But
say
I
that.
don't, alright, it's 20,000 PNP chance.
Hard for the still. This is hard to do. It is hard to do, bro.
And then you have to remember too, you know, bro. With even, let's use Vibes Card as an example.
Mm-hmm.
Let's, and the location of Barclays, what about Brooklyn? Enough Jamaicans.
Yep.
But let's use the surrounding. Let's use CTD over there, so.
Mm-hmm.
The whole of Jersey, Patterson, Newark, Irvington. Now fire enough for you.
You know the place, them.
You understand?
Yeah, man. Talk.
East Orange, South Orange.
Talk.
You understand me? I say?
Keep going.
You have the whole New York itself. You have upstate. You have Westchester. You have people are driving from Poughkeepsie. You understand? People are driving
That's
from
a name.
Albany.
It's a name.
You understand where I come from?
Yeah,
Then you have the Philly Massive forward to cause I want water on the ground.
On the ground, yeah.
You understand what I say? So that's a lot of people. You understand? Can Alkaline pull out these people? We don't know. And then now, we've been to see Alkaline over the years. Or has he ever done a couple of years not performing? So I have to look on that.
And a lot of that have to do with also, like, you know, same thing with the cartel thing, is scarcity for real, like you said.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you don't...
But we will love to see it.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Them big pan keeping them own shows. Them big pan doing them own thing. We'll see what them do. We'll see what them do at England. And how long them never got England for? Was that minutes?
Years.
And then the 12,500.
Yeah.
So, you know,
it's doable. I think it's doable for him. I think he can do it. But I think it's based on factors. Like you say, it could be a scarcity thing.
And then if him go find some tune.
Also that.
If him go find some new tune. But based on the catalog now.
Alright, you know what? I'm with it. If him able to quote unquote heat up again and be in the quote unquote hot artist category. Yeah.
But alright, so we'll move on. Let's talk about hits. I was up on this topic, which hit song and was not a hit song.
Mm-hmm.
But change my objective again. I think a hit though have nothing to do with numbers. Honestly.
You think that have to do with the road?
It is have to do with the road, yeah, bro. Cause I don't know how to trust numbers. Or the numbers have to match up with the road.
That's what I'm saying. I think it still have to do with numbers, but road have to come first.
Because look upon it, right? Cartel has never been an artist who sell a lot of records.
Mm-hmm.
Never. In terms of album, never. Cool, but Cartel song them play. You know the song them. If you even look upon Alkaline don't sell much. Masca don't sell much. Shensia don't sell much. You feel me? Majority of the dancehall artists them don't have no big certifications for say, yo, platinum or this and that. You get me? And who are platinum, most of the times them have features on them something. But them can go England and go a wireless festival and everybody has sing. Look on Valiant first. They debut a wireless up on Skilly Bang, everybody know the song them. I see Young Thug, I got through him look a thing right now and the snitching allegations, but what kind of damning to me when him on 21 attack and like him I say, yo,
all the streams.
Them buy 50,000 worth of streams to beat the weekend for the #1 spot on the Billboard. I mean I said, damn, this shit really real? Like no one said you could have buy little things, but
you never did it.
You really buy your #1?
You never did watch Academics during the Drake and Kendrick beef. Academics used to press Kendrick them using bots, bro, to buy streams. Used to press it all the time.
But the thing
about Not Like Us isn't organic. No, songs, don't get me wrong.
It gone.
Was out of there.
But it also helps, you know, because watch out. Maybe real with you. I'll see a song and it has 10 million views and I feel more inclined to click that song than a song that has a 1 million.
No, because it's optics.
You see me? Because I can't tell you who is one of those guys who I don't suspect to buy views. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about.
When you look on I don't have views, you're like, oh, that song you have this. You look on like, yeah. Check if he have 10 million views for me. Yeah. The man have a girl song on him, Long Body, Lele. Bro, I never know how big that song is. I say the man that ain't gonna sing that song everybody know it, but the song have like 10, two, how much you have? The audio?
The audio have 728K in 8 years. The BRT Weekend Edition, I guess that's some video of 2.4.
So there's no video of it?
No.
Okay, so the audio, right? This is what I do when it has biggest songs, right? And the audio has under 800,000. And the video, because I said the video this, have 2.4. And this is a massive song. Song of the year, if I remember good. I'm going to check it on Spotify and see. And it's a massive song and doing a tour with that song. You see me? But you see a man now, we have 14 million views and and him can't get a booking.
But we know, say, but we've had the conversation before that we know, say, somebody might buy out the YouTube.
All right, yeah, see that, yeah, have 15 million. Yeah, have 15 million streams on Spotify. And we know other songs that have a ton of.
It's a real thing, bro. It is a real thing. And it's a real thing. It's not only just the independents. When I mean independents, I mean like our dancehall artists that do it, but labels do it.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's a real thing, bro.
Because to be honest, I remember when Ghana outsold the weekend. And I'm like...
And it was strange.
I was like...
It was so odd.
Ghana?
It was so odd.
How weekend am I the stadium? Weekend I want
I think there was a little discrepancy with one of the, I forget his who 6ix9ine did go up against, but he had the accusation saying him did battle too. Remember when that song with Nicki Minaj come out? Not saying it's not a big song, but
him didn't get number one though for our next one.
Yeah. So I remember the accusation being specifically about that Nicki Minaj song though. And it's just not coming to me who he was going up against. But no, it's Travis, you know.
Travis.
Nicki did a cuss.
Yeah, Nicki did a cuss.
Yes.
But Travis did them was more bundles though. It wasn't really bots.
No. What I'm saying is that people are accusing 6ix9ine of botting.
Oh.
For the song to reach that high, because bro, remember that summer Travis did a run it, you know.
Yeah, and 6ix9ine come out and say you can buy number one.
Right, and we say you guys can buy number ones, you know, you can buy streams. So it's a thing, bro. You have to be careful. And we know we talk.
Yeah, man, if you buy some number one, buy some number one and beat by Malie that. But buckler, that's all cheap.
But them can't afford that.
No. What do you mean? Of course they can. But Malie not gonna number one on Billboard top 200. Yeah, but you don't got reggae charts.
No, but okay, we're fair.
So if a man gonna spend 50 grand for go number one on the, which in no wrong, they already have look backing, you know. No, it's some is actually organic, so like the whole.
Yeah.
But man, I say if you're gonna buy that for 50,000 for beat out the weekend, probably at 3 grand, 4 grand can get a number one on reggae. Come on, Bob Marley I said every week. Probably my average like 5,000 every week, 6,000 every week.
Right, yeah, but again, we're talking about that's fine, you know. How much are them willing to spend that money? We don't even know how much money it is. How much money is it to buy
and who you buy it from?
Yeah, how much money is it to like buy a bot to stream for you? Or I don't know how it go. Where do I buy streams? Yeah. I don't know.
I know the money I buy from India, the YouTube one from India.
No. Yes. Yeah, but guys, anytime you go on YouTube and you see Indian in the comments, just know you can buy comments too.
Yeah, you can buy comments, man. When you hear them talk about X and X don't miss.
Yeah, man.
Comment them buy. Here what? My thing is this, dog. It doesn't make me. It make my job harder for you. Because how do I rank these things? How do I know that you're really? Yeah. How I know that you're really streaming? How I know that you really have fans in fucking Israel?
We don't. That's why I said. That's why you're the metric that you say you have to go off of. Yeah, it's have to be all angles, bro. And the streets is important.
So alright, so if your song, if you say your song a stream, but it not play a dance, your song not
yeah, man, you buy something, man.
Your song not it, something not right. We need the integrity commissioner to come and you have to get certified.
Certification.
Yeah, you need to get certified
for your song. Certification for your hit song.
Bro. Something not add up, bro.
I'm telling you.
Something not adding up.
I tell you, bro. And it's a deeper, dark criminal link to, and guess what? I'm assuming all of your friends them have them things on the up and up. But some of them are just a talk
my
about
friend
artist friend them have your things on the up and up.
No,
so you say that? Okay.
Me.
All me I say, Isn't me? It's a deeper dark criminal link when you look, say, yo, come say, yo, when I go out, you know, when I hear some of them songs you on road, I understand we can blame DJ till the cows come home, that, but I don't hear these songs. But when I go on YouTube, these songs have streams. Something is not right.
I'm gonna go as far as to my David hear nobody care.
The only person me can say, yo, I'm gonna say weird because sometimes you'll hear a skipper song in a dance sometimes. But most times, at the Uber driver them play skipper hard. Them play skipper hard, so I can say alright, because most Uber just not even locking up on Spotify and them things. YouTube them use.
Here's the thing with skipper. Why I can't even put them allegations upon him? You can't say film audience very young.
Yes.
Because you bring skipper guy on after champs are trouble. Trouble.
I think it's my little cousin. What the party name? God. Fanatic, bro.
Yeah.
The man is the man. Man is the man when him a DJ at a party there, bro. When him a performer, I should say, at a party there. So when I was saying it, I was saying, yo, at least with him I can say, yo, there's credibility to say, yo, anytime I hear that, I hear them in a car. When you hear Beast and you hear Skipper, you know, so the young youth them just a run Skipper, bro.
Yeah.
You see me? Some of them songs, yeah, bro, I don't hear nowhere. Dog.
Nowhere.
I mean, some man will go out fairly enough, dog. And I don't hear some of these songs, but when I go on YouTube, their streams are high. Something it don't make sense, because guess what? Even stating say, yo, the streams high. A DJ must look upon that and say, that song is tough. Or the people, even if you don't think the song tough,
yeah,
that song is for the rotation.
Where them come from? Me again, man. Not a train that them come from our guy, you know. Blaze up.
Yeah.
And you see, it's happening at the party them. And it can mash up the place too. So bro, and him not come from Jamaica and that I play.
Bro.
So
the YouTube charts thing sticky, bro. I'm not lie. The YouTube charts thing sticky. Sometimes I even take it serious.
Look, when I talk about Malie and Crying Club.
No.
I finish up with that.
But yeah, but the
when I talk about Bumbleclad streams, bro.
It now gonna stop, bro. Because now the man them take this as this trophy thing, bro. I'm not even a girl when they feel away the other day, and I'm gonna say Massacre did that with one of them song them.
No.
Not by streams, but him deposit as it was a top trending song on YouTube. And I feel like Massacre bigger than that, dog. I don't want to see how do that. But
you know what though? You know what we need for though? We need for
like
change the metrics for our genre. And because we can't measure success on the same level as the US or the UK.
We can't.
If you even look on the UK is not measuring it on the same level as the US, because platinum in the UK is probably 300,000 or 500,000.
Yeah,
platinum in Denmark is like 50 grand.
But then the same thing you talk about how we need to measure success. You see, like when the UK did a back sprinter, bro, when Sprinter did drop, the Dave and Central C, bro, every week UK vlog them say number one. Every week, bro, number one song in the UK, number one this in the UK, bro. And then just to say, what I need for start happen, bro. You see the same way we'll have to put like the Grammys and thing there. We'll start I'll make like the Caribbean Music Awards a big thing.
Yeah, and I'm glad they said that. And we talk about it whenever the results have come out. But I really like the press work they get that year.
Yes,
it's BET out there, see them incorporate for the influencers, them see
Nigos, shout out to Nigos.
I see Naomi out there. Yeah, so big up to that. But
even our local media, Observer did out there too.
Word.
Yeah, Observer did out there.
It's a good look, man. And the artists them turn up.
Yes, they did.
To create them out. There was Raja Wives, Armani, Kraft,
Leela,
I get out there. No people out there.
Yeah, man. It's a good look.
Shen, I must say. Marlon and Cranker, let's finish up. Everything happened at the war, I predict. Everything. They got done in 3 days. No man now voice on the same rhythm, and now we have totally forgotten about the clash already. True or false?
You also said something about is it better for Chronicler to reply versus not replying, because a lot of the people are saying lose, you know.
Well, no. No, it's a final up.
No. I don't think him lose. Let's get it straight.
Yeah.
I think final lap is the one.
Yeah.
Done it to me. But I've seen the comments saying that since because Malie done they drop the
Malie
funny,
adds him. Yeah.
people are saying, yo, where connected and I reply, no. Don't get it twisted.
Which is fair.
But I do not, how I view beef, or not beef, but how I view clashing, is that you see, if I have a song that resoundly, when it drop, say it kill you, I'm not have to reply to you. But the comments, and some people don't view it like that, because since that Froggy song drop, I think him to drop it right after the debates, the leadership debate. At least that's when I saw it.
Yeah.
You see me?
I mean, that's at the wrong time.
You were saying it was the wrong time, right? But people in the comments, people up on social media say, yo, the vloggers and TikTokers say, yo.
Are those comments bots? So are they there?
We don't even know.
Is it already there though?
Yeah, right. But the vloggers say, yo, you know, say, why Laba?
Vlogger them want look work, bro. I made that all loyalty, bro. Vlogger them want look work.
Oh, people. It's not an issue to flash some wall and build them thing that everybody can be an artist.
That's true, but we're so talk about that. Listen to me now. I don't think Laba sing for reply, but I understand anybody who I say him should reply. The clash could have stayed. Every nowadays clash can stay because guess what going on now?
Too quick, bro.
This man reply in 2 seconds. It don't make no sense. What after you do juggling, brother? A juggling war go on, bro. Man for the on the same rhythm, dog. A so war go. So we can see who produced the better song, at least that. You hear me where I come from? The song them can juggle. None of them songs won't play in events, as I predicted. They won't play in no fucking events. None of them now go play in an event. Me see La and Malie that drop music video for girl song already. So them themselves call it a day. Second thing, me see people that say, yo, who are inform or who not inform. Listen to me, man. What the fuck you want the man them sing about?
Every clash build off us here.
Every clash build off us. So if them want to come and come inform and tell with them business, make them come and come inform and tell with them business. Because if they don't inform and tell with them business, then guess what? It's a typical gun song then.
Yeah, someone being hypocritical because don't forget when Vado and Carter did a clash, a drama and sus make that reach where it reach.
A soldier man bust up in face.
Fuck girl under my picture and them thing they will shoot up my ends.
Listen, let me tell you this. If you're a bad man, I tell you someone, if you're a bad man, you'll go to jail. You understand? You might bust your case, but you're supposed to go to jail. Alright?
That's just the life.
Yo, someone try to set me up. You're supposed to get set up, bro.
It's actually a part of it.
You're supposed to get set. This was written for you. When you apply for this job, this is what's gonna go on. You understand?
Yeah.
So, all we can do, because I think what Chronicle is saying is fake. I don't think nobody is killing anybody. I don't think Malie is killing anybody. I don't think Chronicle. I hope not. Who gives a fuck? No. Again, the clash wasn't needed. No, in terms of the winner of the clash, no winners. No winners. There's no winners. How somebody for win when one man, well, two of them are singing on 2 different rhythms? That's the first thing.
No winners? Not even winners in terms of who had the better songs?
Nah, bro. I want to say La had the better songs, them, all in all. I think Malie had the better this them because Malie is saying more. La again
me,
more.
that brother line is the biggest though, is that crazy this.
What the brother line?
The one when the man say, yo, I know you can't find a brother body if you keep a funeral.
What brother that?
Malie this is the chronic line of the song.
That's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Was that the Froggy?
No, that was the one right, the one after final lap.
Froggy? Not Froggy.
That was no, the one before.
Oh.
Yeah, the one before.
Listen.
Him just said that and I was like, yo.
Yo, the wickedest thing, Malie.
I said that was the best in terms of our best this in the whole thing. That one, they're crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then there was a lot of...
Can't say that.
No, man, the wickedest thing Malie said, I didn't want to repeat it, dog. I want to talk about some sacrifice thing.
No.
Yeah, that was very rude.
No.
But, yeah, what was I supposed to say about this? They're supposed to say these stuff, bro. I have remember to say Jamaica, the younger generation artists, them, them take a lot from rap culture.
They do.
With rap niggas, the ups them, there's no limits.
There's no limits to
the man them on the music video on your dead brother grave and a piss on them grave and them something like that. The man them talk about actual murder, so it's just something in the ear.
The man that take a girl and put her in a music video and them.
Yeah, bro.
Very,
so
very nasty work.
Yeah, dog. So that beef, yeah. I'ma say, was it entertaining? For how long it lasts, but it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. I remember when Clash Time I go on, brother. The whole December. I remember when I take a cool and the wars then Sting both come around and this not. And then we say she no forward in there now.
Is it possible to do?
I'm here to share no, by the way. But no, I'm not say that like Sam. But she no song to Malie Dan. Nah, got really tough. You right now got tough. Yeah, Malie and a friend. I went friend and friend and war nice, you know.
Yeah. I want to ask you 2 questions, if you don't mind. The first one is clashing now. Is it that we need for clashing to make a lot more sense in dancehall? Do heavyweights have to clash? Does it have to be a...
No, man.
Does it have to be
a... up on the same level.
Massacre and Alkaline?
No, and then that would have boring too. That's a boring too, you know.
So how do we...
It's a nice
so how do we... So is it possible to quality control clashing?
That's how I feel. Because I can tell you, I don't know nobody personally from Malie side. I've met Atto a couple times, you know, here and go through. Not even number now. But I call people from Crying Class side. I'm gonna say, yo, send over the rhythm. Find the mutual and send over the rhythm.
Right.
To make the ball game nice. Nobody else to me. But it is what it is. But yeah, we just need the rhythm them need to go over. You see me? Juggling. And that can help dancers because that can boost other youth because what you going on now. Two songs are gonna attract people to the rhythm.
Yeah.
The two warriors them. The clash. I remember if you're bad, you drop another song on the rhythm too. If you're bad. You see me? What we are do? It not nice. It not nice, you know? It not nice. Trust me, it not nice.
So are we at a point where clashes don't matter?
But be not tell them that's a clash no matter. How long me I tell you that? We can't have a clash for last more than a week, a month. But I see him doing Valiant.
I think a lot of this have to do with social media though.
Valiant clash was a good clash.
It was very good, but it wasn't...
No, hear why? Because I think them go up on the same rhythm, they go up on drumline rhythm.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, bro, so them are the only one make a valiant attempt at clash. Come on, give a round of applause. I did that to that. Look at English, you see me? Yeah, dog, after they on the same rhythm and after pace it, and again, I can't blame the fans them for wanting to reply immediately because we're just in a time where the music run fast. And like back in the day, you know, who not broadband. Because my wife, I will have them time there. A broadband. Who not broadband, I have to wait till a CD print. Country people, they might get the music 3 months after I joke. Because of country, but they know the badness come down. You get where I come from? Song and busting in a scheme first. People remember them song and busting a scheme first, you know.
Yeah.
Scheme song and bust first, you know.
Or in a dance.
Or in a dance
somewhere and it's, you know.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You see me? So, it never... Big up, there's no... Malie doesn't lose nothing. Chronic doesn't lose nothing.
Next question I wanted to ask, did anybody lose anything? No, don't see him.
Chronic Law did have a lot to lose though.
But
he had a lot to lose because the perception around his name. And what he showed me about life is that sometimes your perception can be a defense for you because a lot of people are like, yo, Malie done really a try for law, yo. Right. I'm gonna say Malie done come hold him one. I'm not gonna say Malie done lose. I'm sure that's done at final lap too and call it a day, but Malie done definitely not lose. And I want to go on record saying this. If we're going 4 rounds, Malie done is the winner.
Yes.
If we're basing it off the rounds for rounds, Malie done is the winner.
But who had the better song?
Better songs were the law, but again, none of that really matter because they're both operating from a point of comfort.
Their producer.
You see me? One time, and then them really just a drop when them want to drop two at the same time because I look on it now. Lord, it take one day, you know. And everybody asks you, Lord boss, where you there? Yeah, run and re.
You think say the same rhythm thing that why obviously we know juggling is, you know, back to some sort of relevance, you know? But do you think it's a thing where let's say a rhythm drop, right? Producer drop a rhythm. And let's say we're using these two. Chronic Law drop a song. You see me? And Malie hear the song and say, yo, you think it's a little bit of a, not a fear thing, but like an anxiety thing, so them don't know if them hear the rhythm the first, and the artists get it first, them don't know if them can match up.
And that's just how it is. That's just the battlefield. You can't ever choose your battlefield. That's the rhythm, the rhythm is the battlefield. So you can't ever choose your battlefield. Wherever the battlefield there, this there. If you really want the war.
True.
If you really want to smoke that bad, you hear say the dog over this, you're supposed to do. And if the dog here say you over this, you're supposed to do too. And guess what? It's benefiting both everybody involved. It'll benefit the other man them on the rhythm. Because if you find a bad song, it can play. Because guess what? If I rhythm a 5 hit song, you know, I selector love that.
It's true.
Because when if you look on Apple Music, it really good for them, you know. If you look on Apple Music chart, I'm gonna look on it. You will see the songs them there. So the song did that stream for Kingston.
Right.
Then did that stream. You see me? Enough song get knocked out at the top 25. See the Kingston. I'm gonna look. No man, them gone already. See the Chronic Law number 7, final lap. Duppy link up Chronic Law. What minute the Mylan song them, you know?
Why Mylan look like?
As the Mylan have songs on the list, you know, but not without the war song.
This song though.
See the Autocrat did the number 2, Valiant still the number 1. Valiant are one good.
Okay, like song of the year still.
Song of the year.
Even though I like all over more than it, but
yeah, I know you let me follow people them like. But you get my point though. You see me the rhythm them matter, bro. The juggling them matter. Juggling itself matter out of dancehall. The biggest songs them out of dancehall are on jugglings. Sean Paul Get Busy. Yeah. Temperature. When you guys say Sean Paul and Shane up on the same rhythm, and that got Billboard number 1, bro. And that is a staple in music. So I have to value them thing there, dog. You see me? So big up to the two artists, them. Malie I do exceptionally well. La I do well too. You see me? It was a good clash.
It was a good run.
Yeah, it was a good clash.
Good run.
You know what I mean?
For all of 3 days.
But it is what it is. And this is, let's be honest, this is Jardy.
Oh God.
And remember to vote PNP. Oh God.